An argument as old as time in the Helldivers 2 community is people upset that people are not contributing to the major order. People playing how they want on the faction that they want. And this is my solution. So with any war, there's always going to be multiple fronts and multiple theaters of that war. I mean, let's look at World War II, for instance. D-Day was a major operation, but it doesn't mean that all the Allied resources were all concentrated on D-Day. There was other theaters of war going on at the same time. For instance, you had the whole Russian offensive against the Germans. You had the Pacific theater with the Japanese. And that was just on one planet. So on a galactic war, you got to multiply that scale by 1,000. I think we need to have tangible, measurable, and constant secondary goals despite whatever the major order is. So here's an example. Let's say there's a major order on the automaton front. You're always going to need every week X amount of gallons of oil that we can get from the Terminids. On the Illuminate, we're always going to need new technology from the Illuminate for research and development purposes. I feel like this is a good way to include everybody in the war and make that more noticeable. It makes it something that you can see, you can measure. So for instance, the next major order is against the Terminids, but hey, we're still gonna need 1,000,000 pounds of scrap metal from the automatons. I think it would be a great way to kind of bring people together, even if we're not all fighting together all the time. And I can also see people saying, well, now you're incentivizing people not to play together, not to follow the major order. And what I respond to is this: people are going to play how they're going to want to play. You're not going to change their mind, right? People are going to do what they're going to do. So in a way, this is kind of a little loophole around that to be like, yes, we're going to allow you to play how you want, but we're still going to make it so that you are contributing, because you are still contributing. And this is going to be a way to visualize that a lot better. I'm not saying it's the most perfect idea, but I see the argument a lot in the community. So I just wanted to kind of put a little idea out there to kind of bring us all together in a way. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a good idea? Do you think it'll be well received? Or do you think it's just hollow out and a window dressing? Let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you guys want to say. And hey, if you like this video, make sure you drop a like and a follow. We're posting new videos every single day, guys. So I appreciate all your support. You guys have a great day and happy diving, everybody.